Have on your team a dead-eye free throw shooter.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Holiday dishes to T. He feeds it to Horford. To the wing on the left. And Holiday, here we go. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
To the left side wing. Diaz sinks the three-pointer. The Monsters got 12 in the game.
Playing smart offensively in the first half. No doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Derek Fisher was giving to his team. He went over the offensive game plan and that it hinges
I'm
on
trying to
running
get a
through
triple-double.
Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. They're not going to wait for halftime.
That sounded
They want
nasty.
those adjustments to have an
So did
impact
y'all
right
have
away.
Bars Day today?
Over to you, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. 5 on the clock, 11 feet away. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket for Millsap.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hurt.
Zinkas, he's checked in for the Knicks. The Knicks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Anthony left side. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
They randomly spawn.
Their ball movement has been outstanding, and
They
they're
randomly
piling up.
Just search everywhere.
Pass to Cephalosha.
Search everywhere.
Kicks it to Millsap. Rebound by Diaz.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Anthony off a pick from Diaz. The drive by Anthony. Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. Anthony's got 6 in the quarter.
When it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles that twine.
And this is a thunderstorm because they got it flowing right now. They are putting on a nice run.
T kicks to Cephalosha. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Anthony in a rhythm and a groove now.
The Hawks trail by 17. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Teague left side. And Paul Millsap, a bucket on the assist by Teague. Teague's got 6 assists now in the game. New York leading by 15. Cannon kicks to Anthony. Pass to Diaz. 1:31 left in the first half of the game. Smith with a screen on Holiday. Down low. Nice shot by Smith. And the Knicks lead by 17.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
What?
Great shooters, boy, can they make or break you down the stretch. Here's the league's top shooters right now in the first.
The coaches and their opponents have noticed it, that's for sure.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hansbrough's checked in for Jason Smith. Smith comes in for Porzingis. Derek Williams checked in for Carmelo Anthony.
I'm
And
still in
it's
this match.
Flalo in for Isaiah Cannon.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought
That
he
ass,
had
y'all
more
don't kill him without
room
me.
than he did.
The Knicks leading by 17.
Oh, wait, yeah,
103
and
left
Grandpa.
in the first
Oh,
half.
good.
The shot's good from
I didn't
Diaz.
expect to be it.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
The Hawks have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Feeds it to Schroeder. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Looking for Splitter. He gets it there. Here's Hardaway. And he gets
Nobody
the
put a
first
hand in
man
his
at
face.
1-5.
What the
Well,
fuck?
I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
New York's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. From outside the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Splitter misses.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
And the shot's good from Diaz.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Here's Schroeder.
Oh, he had me
He'll
jumping
go to
on
the
my
strike for
shit.
2. It's going to be on Freak.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Hawks have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
All right now, gentlemen. Truth shot. Roof shot.
First free throw is good. Schroeder hits them both. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. New York ahead, opening up a huge gap. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Carmelo, I know that Coach has stressed communication on the basketball court. How has that impacted tonight's performance?
It's working right now. We got to fine-tune some things out there in the game, a couple minor mistakes, but we'll be all right. I feel good about tonight.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just
It'd be
about
nice
to
to
get
get a
going
triple
here
double this
in
game.
what has been so far a runaway game. And the Hawks will go for a different
Oh,
look here.
they subbed me back in there.
Splitter is checked in for Millsap. Justin Holiday comes in for Cephalosha. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Kyle Korver. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for T.
Holy
So New
shit, I
York
got
going
killed.
with almost an entire new group here. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Lopez. Smith comes in for Porzingis. Tarek Williams checked in for Anthony. And the Monsters subbed in for Isaiah Cannon. We've got Dennis Schroeder. Splitter is out there with Horford. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Holiday in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's the Monster. 20 points for him. Shot clock at 6. The basket
And
drops,
one.
and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there.
Oh,
Exploding
wow,
to the
yo.
rim to add to the lead.
He didn't want to make
Terrell
that free
Wright's
throw.
checked in for Al Horford. Hasbro's
He was
checked in
satisfied
for
with
the
missing.
Knicks. Now here's Schroeder. D right on him. It's blocked by Diaz.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number one, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard.
To the inside, Smith. And it's
Oh,
Wright
what a block.
sending it back. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Wright's got his first 2 points of the night.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Now that we have a moment, let's take a peek at the teams that are leading the league in blocks. The 4th spot held by the Hawks.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for the monster. 22 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
Lets it fly. That one rolling around and rims out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
36 seconds left in the 3rd. Here's Smith. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Smith's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's Splitter, and it's blocked by Diaz. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. There's 18 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Hardaway passes to Wright.
Well, they're not shooting it as well as they had hoped to this half.
Give me
I'd
that.
like to see them try to work it around more and find the open man. I mean, that's one way to get going offensively. Make the extra pass and find the open man.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them. He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
The shot is off. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but
En fuego, my nigga.
Knicks out front, running away with it. We're going to step aside for just a second.
That's what that means.
Right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next.
Because I'm cooking everybody on the court. That's why.
And we're getting underway here in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here.
I don't care. Report me on you. I don't care.
So no problem for New York as they get the win.
Yo, Carlos, do you want to hear my stats this game, bro? I almost had a triple double.
I guess they don't need home cooking.
My stat line was real though.
Kevin,
My stat line was really serious.
Performance all the way around.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
I am the chef. I didn't say bacon. I said baking. 25 points, 25.7 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 8 assists. Come on, I have all right, and Carlos knows it. 8 for 12 from the field.
Josh, congratulations on the win. What elements of how the team
I don't
played
care.
will you take into your next game?
If you played 2K16, then you would understand the struggle in this game. But you don't play.
Keep playing unselfish. We got to keep sharing the basketball and limit our turnovers. And I think we'll be
I
okay.
shit on everybody.
Josh, your team always dangerous out in transition. Thank you. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
Nigga, I'm 230 pounds.
Game show.
I'm 230 pounds. What Chris Paul posting up, nigga? He like
Welcome back, Ernie
170.
Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan player
What
of
Chris
the
Paul
game.
posting up, nigga? I fuck around and sit on Chris Paul and he won't be able to get up.
In the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game. Let's get your opinion, Kenny.
Just an unreal performance for him in so many ways. That was a player at the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.
He came off the bench and torched him tonight. That's my torch sound, Ernie. I know it don't sound like a torch, but I know you feel the heat. I don't think the plan was for him to play as big as he did tonight. But once this kid hit the floor, it didn't take long for him to take over.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.